Mackinac Island receives thousands of visitors each year. It's practically located on the Straits of Mackinac between Michigan's upper and lower peninsula. Most people arrive by ferry boat, and as you approach the island, you can't help but gaze at one of the island's trademarks, the historic Grand Hotel. Mackinac Island is a busy place with lots of shops, restaurants, places to stay, and history. Plan on a full day to truly appreciate its amenities and historical significance. Fort Mackinac, that guards the island from its high vantage point, and the Grand Hotel with its beautiful gardens are truly popular attractions. When you arrive on Mackinac Island, you will also notice something conspicuously absent: automobiles. Here you get around by walking, horse and carriage, and bicycle riding. Bicycle riding is the most popular activity on the island, and why not? An 8-mile loop surrounds the island, and it's a great ride for all ages.
Well, the trail around the outside of the island is probably the easiest way, for which most people take. It's 8.2 miles. It's pretty flat, but it's absolutely beautiful. You know, you have the forest on one side and the Lake Huron on the other. So it's just a really gorgeous ride. We have just, people who haven't ridden a bike in 20 years, and then we have people who come in their outfits with their mountain bikes, and they get out there and just hit the pavement. And a lot of the rest of us that are in the middle, we use our bicycles here as a way to get around as part of our life. It's our car. So there's all sorts of different levels of bike riders here.
You can ride around the island at your own pace. There are stops along the way, such as Devil's Kitchen, a group of small sea caves. British Landing is the halfway point. Here the British landed during the War of 1812 to sneak up on the Americans at Fort Mackinac. British Landing is a good place to take a restroom break and purchase refreshments. Stop at Arch Rock for a nice overhead view, but be prepared to climb a few stairs. For a nominal fee, visitors bring their own bikes on the ferry, but there are plenty of places to rent a bike on the island.
You can rent a bike. We've got many bike rentals. Bike rentals are inexpensive. They have full and half-day rentals available. For people with little children, there's burley carts, which are enclosed little carts that hook onto the back of the parent's bicycle. Tag-alongs for kids that are probably 5 to 8 or 9 that want to just hold on and pedal when they can, but kind of coast when they don't want to.
The ride around Mackinac Island is a fun ride, but there are a few rules.
Well, no speeding, no riding double, and those are kind of the two big rules. And the horses have the right of way all the time. So you don't cut in front of a horse or, freak out a horse or at any time. I mean, horses have the right of way on Mackinac Island, so it goes horses, pedestrians, bicycles.
So take a trip to Mackinac Island and enjoy an hour or two riding the Mackinac Island Loop. It's a great time for all ages.